The Philippines is finally fully open. We have everything you need to know about the new rules on entering the Philippines, including where to find the all-new eArrival card. We also have explosions. And that's all coming up in this episode of 60 Seconds in the Philippines. Welcome to 60 Seconds in the Philippines from a rather broody and blustery Boracay. It's an exciting update today as we can announce on this very show that most restrictions have been lifted. Let's get straight onto it. Firstly, wearing face masks indoors is no longer compulsory. No more face masks in bars, pubs, nightclubs, cocktail lounges, off-licensed drinking establishments, and yes, my life does revolve around drinking San Miguel. Masks are still required on public transportation such as jeepneys, trains, e-trikes, skateboards, and in medical facilities. Of course, you can still wear face masks if you want to, and in fact it's still strongly encouraged for senior citizens, so head on down to your favourite Boracay beach bar and ditch the mask at home. From November 1st, it will be far easier to enter the Philippines, and most of the currently painful paperwork is being axed. Instead, the Bureau of Quarantine will require all inbound travellers to obtain an eArrival card 72 hours before departure from their country of origin. Fully vaccinated visitors coming to the Philippines will be allowed entry into the country without the COVID-19 test requirement. Meanwhile, unvaccinated guests will be given the option to take an antigen test 24 hours before travel or upon arrival in the Philippines. This policy will supersede the currently stringent COVID-19 test and quarantine requirements for unvaccinated visitors. Travellers may secure the all-new eArrival card by visiting the website onehealthpass.com.ph, link below. The eArrival card is allegedly more user-friendly and asks less questions. Rumour also has it that you don't have to fill out the card until you arrive in the Philippines, meaning you can fill out the eArrival card at the airport. Though personally, I'd still do this before departing your country to make your arrival process less stressful when you get here. So remember, all these changes kick in on November 1st, which means Christmas in Boracay should go off with a bang. And speaking of bangs, a few days ago we had a massive power plant explosion in Bacolod, causing power outages across 4 provinces, including the entirety of Boracay Island. An explosion and blaze sparked by a malfunction at a feeder cut power throughout large swathes of the region. Luckily, nobody was injured and the power was eventually restored after a few hours. The local electricity provider, Ekelco, have promised there'll be no further brownouts ever again, ever in history, ever. Don't forget that the link to the eArrival card is in the video description. Stay tuned and subscribe to this channel as we commit to keeping you updated on all the biggest news from the Philippines.